two things really, networking and the speakers. You get a really good quality of both of them. You get to come across operators who face similar challenges to you, so multiple operators. There's always stuff you can learn off those guys, and there's normally a good lineup of speakers as well. So, yeah.
We come to these partly because we actually sit and speak to other people in the industry. They're experiencing the same thing, but might have actually come up with a solution that we haven't thought about. And also the guest speakers and things like that discuss things like the latest legislation, and also kind of bring up ideas and things like today, for instance.
Well, there's a couple of things. First thing, it's great to meet other people in the industry and build our network up. And it's also good to, I suppose, share the load with other industry professionals, understand what challenges they're experiencing and what success is, to identify opportunities for us to grow our business.
Well, I'd say the teas and coffees are always exemplary. No, so just come along. You know, it's friendly, it's accessible. They're well-run events. You always pick up something. I mean, I think what we found, because we've been coming to these for years, you know, some events are better than others, but there's always something you'll take away from it. You know, there'll always be some speaker who'll kind of give you some sort of nugget or insight which you didn't know before, or there'll be somebody you've met or go on to be a useful contact. So yeah, always useful events.
It's definitely worth the time out of the business, because the stuff that you take back will save you time, the contacts that you meet and everything else, gives you a lifeline if you're struggling. There's people, we've been coming to these conferences for years now, and there's people that we've met that are now friends, and we actually lean on them and we have a little chat group and we check in with each other.
It's been another really interesting event. Lots of people from different industry sectors. Some highlights for me. Johnny Jones from CGA, Statsman, some really interesting insight into what's happening in the sector at the moment, identifying new trends, areas that we can grow our business.
I thought it was interesting, the guy talking about the kind of mergers and acquisitions. It's something we're kind of broadly looking at and interested in talking about the multiples and about the optimism for the sector. There was actually a lot of optimism overall, which was good. So that's possibly a thing to take away this time.